around Baron, they may be doing it again.
Oh, the slow there onto Blank was fantastic, but Sword is going to get engaged, a big upper hand! And look at this, Viper in the background, he does get the knockup!
He's down!
Down goes Faker! Faker going to get the kill, rather, onto Viper, and that's going to do it for that team fight. A double kill for Faker's Yasuo, and they're finding a way to engage and kill this Griffin comp.
Maybe we're seeing why SKT didn't play their players earlier this week with 7 days to actually scrim and come together. Their communication is cleaner. They're actually being decisive when they need to. They may not have got the smites, but they're...
No flash there, but they're just gonna grab him, T, who may have got himself into so much trouble here. No, he does get the stopwatch down, but the Orharn coming in from Sohan. He makes it into the mid lane. It's gonna be blocked by Effort.
Oh!
Huge three-man taunt by Faker. Here's Nova, gonna charm a lot of members up though. Faker is gonna get low, but here's Tal in the back line. Is able to take one member out and have his passive popped. Hey man, I'm just saying, they're gonna get the double taunts here and an easy kill onto Umti once again. Teddy now just trying to do the culling from behind the Braum.
Can they even get there?
You guys can see the stacking onto Baron, that damage from the Sejuani, but there's the hook onto the Kindred, gets the Lambs Respite off just in time. The GP ultimate does come down, and now Faker is trying to do that damage in the front line. Smeb's going to be flashed after. Actually, the TP from behind the Faker in the back line is going to get a triple kill out of nowhere. And that Aatrox now is popping off, and here comes Tal. Didn't have his TP, but finally makes it in.
Introduction currently.
Uh-oh, Blossom might be baited in here. Look at the top lane, Rise coming in, the TP, but Blossom getting low, and now he's gonna be stuck. There it is, gonna be charmed on up. And now Tal with the TP, he's gonna be locked down here. Here comes Wolf though, gonna get a 3-man stun, but they don't have enough damage. The Ezreal ultimate comes through, but does not kill Core JJ. And now Wolf might be in a little bit of trouble. Will they actually go in onto this Cuvée? Diving on in, trying to get that root piston, and he does, so they trade 1 for 1. Haru now on the back foot here. Cleaver's trying to be thrown out. They will get the slow, and there is Bang coming on in to help out with the kill assist. And they do get a second kill, this SKT.
Explosive gonna jump in as Blank. He's gonna get there. Still has the ultimate, remember, teleport. Invested by SKT of all teams. Kingzone are moving up, but are they gonna get there in time? The answer is no, but Prey, he still wants it. In goes the Rakan, but I don't know whether it's gonna be enough. Oh, really good use of the ult from Prey, but it's not gonna be enough. 2 kills for Faker. SKT. It didn't. Very quickly a 4v5 as the binding does land. The puddle doing some work as in goes SKT. Okay, that was optimistic. Never move lands onto the Blitzcrank as the Wish is doing a bunch of work. Faker explodes in the middle of the fight, and Effort is going to save him. They do get the Tahm Kench, and Prey is still alive, but that's a lot of kills for SKT.
Faker's Demon Flare ripped through the team, Tal.
Apprehend, not gonna go in there as Khan. He thinks he can take it. The W doing some work, wants another auto.
Faker no flash here, so they're thinking about a return gank.
They don't have Ignite this time, but they're gonna go for it anyway.
Trying to just spus his way out of there. Double taunt is nice, but there is the stun. Actually, nice knockup, and they force him in range again. Perfect knockup there with the pillar by Blank, and a really good read by Faker.
The free outer turret that should be available, and SKT are going to be able to take this one down, but can KT challenge? It is 4v4 at the moment, but you can see waiting in the wings. Caitlyn is going to move in as, oh, there's the boot back from Score. As Blank's going to take a lot of damage, but a 5-man knockup comes in from the Ornhorn, and Faker turns up. Kingen does have the Gargoyle Stone Plate, will need to be devoured though, as there's another Realm Warp, and SKT are team fighting like the SKT of old. Effort is going to pick up the kill onto the Dinosaur, and it's all going wrong. The Caitlyn picks up one, but that's it, and SKT roll over KT.
SKT's collapsed, they might just win the game here, Atlas. They got the Baron buff still, they're pushing through. I think KT might be done.
The push forward. Looks like Effort and Blank not in position. Trying to dunk on top of Fly once again, who does not have any summoners. This should be a kill to SKT, even though he is super tanky. Finally are going to take him down, and that kill does go to Faker. So that's already this strong. Alongside the Azir, together level 17, the highest in the game. They're going for it, and they get him again. No flash on top of the Varus, and down he will go. Cuvée all alone in the back. Faker nearly dies, but it doesn't matter. Bang in the front line, alongside Blank, are able to do that damage. Faker will go down in the end, but the push is Take a look down in the bottom lane every once in a while, but it's Tompkins. There it is, back in the mid lane. Level 6 Faker, the flash away, but it's not enough. First blood does go to the Aurelia as easy as he'd like.
Thank you, cameraman. This would always happen.
I like what Crown tried to do. He didn't flash right back in the lane, but he still got caught in the beginning.
Now, this wasn't the transition to level 6. Already 6 and gets hit by the stun. Went heal, and this choice could have been barrier, could have been cleanse. Went for the heal, and you know the moment that stun hits, Ignite Aurelia is going to take you straight.
You're able to spot the Baron with that one, but have they stepped forward too far?
No flash.
Crown with no flash. Nice knockup, though, but it doesn't matter. Faker able to get on top of one. Nearly takes out the second one. The Lancer spike just barely keeps him alive as he's able to get back into it. Not on the backside. Utara as well with the follow-up. SKT, they're looking for the ace, and they're going to get it here in game number 3. Unbelievable ahead, 11-0 now.
And it's a clean ace as well. Beautiful play by SKT. No flash means no problem for them. How much can they get? Can the game just end?
Faker's on fire tonight when he gets on the carries. You can see it in his face, the passion here in this game.
They were chipping ahead, but that actually does cement a lead. SKT trying to go with the late lane. So to answer is Crown.
Crown totally caught out here. He has a giant shield and the phase rush. The laser though, may it get him? Yes, it will. The red buff, the damage there.
Not the highest value for us. That's going to be an Abyssal Voyage. Where are we going?
This is the way that SKT catch people, and it looks like this time it's Core JJ Faker alone. Only bang on the assist. They looked a little bit shaky. There's that question. Faker trying to get on in there, has the cleanse, but is in the shroud. Still going to go down to that AoE, the cast, just in case. Cannon Barrage here, insult to injury. They just want to take them all out, get as many kills as possible before they make it to Friday.
Wants the barrels.
Yeah, gonna get super low here as the rest of SKT efforts somehow do survive, but there's minions on the Nexus, turrets right now. Even though that one super minion is bugging out, it does not matter. It looks like Gen G, on the backs of a 27-minute game, are going to be making it to the Friday matchup up against Griffin. It was close here in 5 games, but Gen G, they're able to pull it out.
And everyone at the Nexon Arena and you in the chat were there when the dream died for SK Telecom T1 The Run. That saw them hit 3 consecutive World Finals, win 2 out of 3, 2015, 2016, before falling to then Samsung Galaxy, now Gen G. Does end today. The question finally has an answer. Can SKT still make Worlds? Sadly for you fans out there of SKT, the answer is no. That era is over.
It's a rough job for the coach to come in and cheer them up when they know there's nothing else to play for. Untara, he gave us good games of Ornn. You know, he was definitely a bit more solid than Tall, I would say. Faker, he tried his heart out. He tried to carry.